Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Alright, so last episode we finished building our poop pit, and we are in the process of pumping all of this polluted water out of the way so that we can get to the geyser without mixing all the fluids, which is generally not a good idea. I've got a couple of little markers in place here so that I will try to remember, some of the stuff that I'm doing, like how I'm planning on getting this. Um, Yeah, so eventually, once this pump is done, we're going to move it down a couple, which will also extend the ladder and stuff, but we want to get all this water out of the way first. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to need to modify this pipe network so that it goes instead into our clean water reservoir. But we're starting to run into a little bit of a problem. We are just about out of food. We do have the fertilizer maker running. So that should hopefully rectify itself before it becomes a major issue. But we're also starting to run into a little bit of a heat problem and the fact that we are almost out of algae. So what we're going to need to do is disable that building. Our oxygen didn't make it back up to as high a level as I would have liked, but we're going to have to just cope with that for the moment. Now, we've also got this setup over here that is just about ready to go. We need to actually hook all the pipes and everything up. Why are you in there, Ada? I have no idea why you're even in that room. Okay, well, we'll just move on from that. So, all this stuff is going to need power, and a good chunk of it is going to need water. So, this is going to have to be, however, a separate power circuit simply because of how much extra effort this is, or extra strain this is going to put on the system. Get that little bit of sand out of the way. Don't know where that came from. Alright, so let's take a look at our power. So, alright, we need you guys and you. Alright, you're all gonna be there. We need you to be a separate power system. You can actually be on the same power system as that pump. That'll be fine. So let's you and you together. Alright. And then let's work on making a room for our new power system while the fertilizer situation is resolving itself. So let's see. We are going to want, well, let's just go with the tiles here. We're going to make some sandstone tiles. You already have a door there, but you're the entrance into that area. We're not quite ready for you. Well, you know what? All right, let's start this whole situation by putting in some ladders and draining that water into the reservoir. We're going to start there. In fact, let's make that a slightly higher priority. And of course now it's nighttime, so nobody's going to do anything. But fortunately, a lot of this stuff keeps running, so that'll be fine. Nobody has turned off the algae deoxidizer yet. So, really, nobody went to turn it off. Come on, guys. There you go. It's like, I know it's nighttime, but seriously, guys. Yeah, it was starting to make the environment toasty. Alright. Oh, good. Fertilizer's getting done. Marie there is taking it up to deliver to the things. Excellent, excellent. We have 1,000 kilocalories. We have one bristleberry. How are close are these guys? They're getting there, but these things go slow. Go kind of slow, so... Okay, there we go. That water is now draining. As soon as that is done, we will get the system on the go. Well, we'll build a room for the new system. Oh, okay. So the water is spilling over a bit because it's not evening out fast enough. I was a little concerned about that, but we're going to lose a little bit of the water. It'll be fine, though, since we're about to tap into the geyser soon. Alright. Well, while that's going on, let's get gas permeable tile in there. Let's get some regular... Actually, you know what? Hang on. Cancel that. Let's set it so that it's copper, because we don't need it to be anything super special. Set the regular tile to sandstone. And we're going to do that. Actually, hang on. Let's not do that one until that water's finished draining. But then we can also dig. Okay, there's 4 high. We'll do that for the moment. Alright. So we'll just let that water hopefully even out a bit. Hopefully we won't lose too much of it over here. We'll clean all that up once the water's done draining. Alright, how is our O2? It's being a thing. Oh, wow, somebody's stressed. Harold, Gossman, and Hassan. Let's, Hassan, Harold, and Gossman. Gossman and Nails both have that weird side head shaving thing going on. Alright, let's go ahead and see about mopping some of this up. Just the stuff over here. The stuff outside the door. They do not like mopping. They do like getting massages. Okay. Even when it's not, you know, polluted water. They just don't like mopping. Yeah, the water physics in this is just a little messed up. Okay, and it's nighttime again. And while you're doing that, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4... Bam. We will get some tiles. Let's go ahead and do this. This will be fine. At the moment, we don't necessarily need this to be super separate from the rest. Okay, look, all of our food is now growing again due to the fertilizer, but we're out of kilocalories, which is not good. All right, so let's dig those guys out. Our power needs are not quite being met at the moment. And while we let all that stuff run, let's pop over here, check on that. Alright, that's draining slowly but surely. We are, in fact, experiencing a lack of power. That one little thing is not enough to get it going, I think. Yeah. It's just not enough. So what we're going to need... Oops, power. Manual generator. Copper. I need another one of them. And some wire. There we go. We'll just kind of get that going. And Nails is sleeping. Okay, yeah, we're having starvation issues. Ooh, hey, here we go. Harvest. Priority 9. Hopefully, Harold will be the one to eat. And I somehow think that Harold is not eating. Of course. Because that would make sense to give it to the guy who's, you know, in the most need. That's okay, these are about ready, so pop over to Harvest, set its priority 9, and then as soon as any of that's ready... Come on, guys. Oh, hey, there we go. You, Harvest. Come on, guys, it's priority 9. And Harold is busy cleaning the toilets. Oh, and 2 people are already eating the food. Of course. And all the food is gone. You're at 99%. Okay. There you go. Get that. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Can Harold eat? Who all is starving? Harold, Nails, and Bonhi now. Well, I think that's... No, that's Gossman. Alright, Harold is eating, so that's good. They're just going to have to be right on top of this. Well, you know what? We need to dig out a little bit there so that they can get to that. Harvest 9. And, of course, it is now nighttime again. That's okay. Maybe the stuff will finish growing. Oh, we're up to 44%. Ada, Nails, Marie, Bonhi. So not Nails and Bonhi because they're starving, so I don't want them to miss out. So Ada and Marie are going to get on that table. Ada and Marie. And we need to harvest as soon as this stuff's ready. I kind of wish I could see it while I had the harvest tool selected. Oh, stop getting stifled. And we're up to 3 people starving again. Food beyond reach. Why is that? Come on, guys. Alright, how are you guys doing? 96, 85, 80, 97, 96, 96. Alright. Ooh, here's hoping. Nails, Bonnie, and Harold. Harold? Didn't you eat already? Alright. What are you guys doing? You're just kind of standing around being idle. Because you're a bunch of derps. Alright, guys, let's see. Got that going. That's just about done. That's all ready. You're just about ready. Okay. Now what we need here... Should probably go ahead and get this stuff set up while we're waiting on our food. Let's go ahead and use that. So we're going to go 1, 2 of you. No, you know what? Let's change that slightly. We're going to have 1 there, but we're going to... Let's see, deconstruct that ladder. And we're going to need a pair of manual generators. There and there. Alright, there's that. Also trying my best to keep an eye on that food so that I can tell them to harvest as soon as it's ready. Yeah, that should be enough, so let's do that. That's not going to be enough. There we go. Alright. Get that going again. There we go. One more. That's enough. And we will get... Let's see. Alright. Gonna need that. And there. And we will need... Come on. Come on, why you... Battery. Thank you. There. Alright. This should hopefully do the trick. Let's get our harvest ready, because it should be any second now. Come on, guys. Harvest. Or, well, be ready to harvest. Come on. Any moment. And then there should be two more just behind it. Let's hope that that's going to the right people. Well, Nails is one of them, I think. Yeah, that's Nails and Hassan. Who was starving? Nails is one of the people who is starving, so that part is good. Hassan is taking food out of the other's mouth at the moment. Hey, there we go. Let's get that one, and get that one. High priority, guys. Come on, guys. It's priority 9. That one, too. Little faster, fellas. Little faster, fellas. Everybody needs to eat. Okay, who do we got eating? Niels is still eating. Ada, Marie, Banhi. Alright, so we're going to be down to just Harold needing food. Oh, I think he just grabbed some. Yep, there's Harold eating. Okay. So that's all of our currently available food, but that should remove the starvation from everybody. As soon as Harold finishes eating. Banhi is still starving? But Banhi just ate. Maybe it wasn't enough. Well, we got another one ready to go here, so hopefully Banhi will feed herself. I think that's Banhi. You're Banhi, right? Yep. Alright, good. There we go. No longer starving. We're still in a food shortage, but no longer starving. That's good. Oh, look. Starvation again now. Harold again. Really, guys? You just ate. And you. Go, go, go. Everybody's eating. Alright, we're building that. And, of course, it's not done before nightfall. But, hey, we are... So, Nails and Banhi can get on the tables after they wake up. Nails and Banhi. Since they're no longer in danger of starving to death, we can now work on getting their stress down. We're just about got this ready. And then we're gonna... Alright, well, while you're working on that, we need to work on where all of this stuff is going. Alright, so what we're gonna have here... Right, we need some place to store some of this stuff until we're ready to properly use it. So let's dig out an area. And ladder. Not quite like that. And in point of fact, let's cancel this ladder and make sure I build it out of the right stuff. Alright. Then we're going to need, so you can do 2 down and 4 up. So right along that level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And then we can say, dig out the remainder. We will be able to put in a door there. Alright, now, we're gonna need plumbing. Okay. Should probably put in a proper floor here, too. It's gonna need to be insulated. Let's put in an insulated floor. It needs to be igneous rock, because that has a slightly better... slightly better insulation properties. Alright, so this is going to store our hydrogen temporarily. We're not going to do it for the long haul, but we need some place to put it while we get things sorted out. We'll use this space for something else afterwards. So, now we need to go plumbing. We need our gas pipes. Alright. They can be sandstone because it doesn't matter for this. You can come over here. Now here, there. And then we will... Oh, where am I looking? Oh, that's the valve. Oh, wait, it's down there. Down. Down. Gas filter. We are running out of copper again. Alright, so we need... Alright, so you're in, you're out. Alright. Put that there. Gas pipe. Sandstone is fine. You're gonna be everything that is not hydrogen. You are going to be hydrogen. And as hydrogen, you are going to vent there. Bam. Now this one is going to do something very similar. You will be filter, copper. Let's rotate you. Is it O? Yeah, it's O. Rotate you. You will come out here. You will come out there. You will vent there. Alright. Now, you guys... Everything that is not... Alright, let's actually cancel that one. And that one. So what we're going to need to do here is gas pipe bridge. Because I want to run things a certain way. You are going to go there. And then our gas pipes... You will come this way to go underneath. You're going to come over there. You will go up. You're going to come up here. Nope, we want you there. You'll do there. And vent there. We're gonna clear that out a bit. Just to get those out of the way, alright. And then we are going to go gas pipe, you... No. Alright, let's cancel those two. Then you can come up here, inside the wall, and there. And you will vent there. Alright, that should do for a temporary setup. Now, what it's going to do first is pump out all of this polluted oxygen. We'll deal with that later. But afterwards, it'll be moving around hydrogen and pure oxygen. Now, of course, we're also going to need to get our water pipes going. Liquid pipe. Alright, and you will just send right along there. We will send down inside the wall. We will send over here, and up into the spot where it needs to go. Except that I need to cancel all of that because I did not select what I wanted it made out of. Okay, let's try that again. Liquid pipe. This time we're going to say sedimentary rock because it doesn't particularly matter. And there we go. Alright. How is our food looking? Not great because we're having low atmospheric pressure. Which means we're gonna have to turn this back on since we need food soon. Unfortunately, we're almost out of algae, but hopefully there will be enough to get us back up to pressure. Now let's just hope that these guys can get all of this stuff done. Oh, I think there was still a power connection I needed to make too, wasn't there? Heavy watt. Yeah, here we go. Just go right down through there. Alright. Now all we gotta do is wait. And we'll go check on our poop pit. It's slowly filling up. We'll go check over here on our, progress towards the geyser. This is slowly draining. Excellent. Hopefully we will have everything done before we run out of this water, which should be doable. Alright, I'm hearing somebody complaining. Probably just a temperature issue, but... Alright, guys, get to work. Actually, you know what? You. Let's deconstruct you. And we'll put in a... Ooh, alright, well, I guess you'll be a gold amalgam. One... Come on, guys. Finish the things. There we go. Alright. Oh, good. We got a little bit of food ready to come in. People are going to run off and eat it immediately. At least we're just at food shortage still. Nobody's starving again yet. And, of course, it is now nighttime once again. How are we doing? We're looking alright, I guess. What are you? Are you too hot? Yeah, you're too hot because of the thing. But it's either too hot or not enough atmospheric pressure, guys. Alright, stuff's getting built down here. Come on. Alright, so we've also got some stress to deal with. Ada. Let's just put Ada on for the moment. She's the highest. We need people to keep working. And we've reached starvation again, with just Hassan. Growing. No, those are growing terribly fast. Oh, boy. Oh, well, you're out of algae. Guess that'll help solve the temperature problem shortly. Alright, guys, come on. A little bit faster. Okay. So you guys are missing power at the moment. Suffocating? Who's suffocating? It says Hassan is suffocating. Who's... what? Okay, you are on your way to find oxygen. What are you doing? Okay. You guys are all dumb. Every last one of you is dumb. Alright, what we're going to do here is also go gas permeable tile right there. You're all dumb. Ugh, such stupid duplicants. Okay, there we go. Now that's starting to go. Why are you not pumping? What's with the... oh, because it's full. Alright. That's fine. Whoa. Duplicants have died. Who died? Hassan starved to death. Well, great. Well, that's our first death. Where is Hassan? Where did he starve to death? I don't know. But we're going to have to put up a memorial. What better place to put up a memorial? Well, let's see. Where's our decor? Our decor is terrible. Well, since it was such a shitty way to die, we will put up a tasteful memorial next to the toilets. And we'll harvest you. But hey, now we have room for another duplicate. Let's see who we got. Alright, we got all of them are vomiters. Yeah, I don't want a biohazard. Don't particularly want a mouth breather. Narcoleptic, mole hands. Okay, Joshua, you are the new herald. And there we go. And hey, it's nighttime. Okay. Well, you know what? Right here, while in the middle of just before dawn, good place to call the episode. So, we managed to get this system about halfway built. We're producing oxygen, we're not sending it anywhere yet because that's what this whole mess is for. We've got a bunch of our water filling, a bunch of the polluted water filling our poop pit. How is this? We're about halfway drained. So another episode and we'll probably have that fully drained. Just going to have to be really careful working around the geyser here. So we're just about to our infinite water. We've got fertilizer being produced at a wonderful rate. It's fine. We've got oxygen starting to be produced, not out and about yet. We are out of algae. We are out of food. We've had our first death. Poor Harold. Rip in peace. And goes next to the shitter. Alright, well, until next episode, have a good one.